The story of Severus Snape. Severus Snape was born the 9th of January 1960 to Tobias Snape, an abusive muggle, and Eileen Prince, a neglectful pureblood witch. He began to identify with his mother's family and created a secret nickname from his mother's maiden name, calling himself the Half-Blood Prince. It is implied that Severus was friendless and uncared for by his parents. This lack of care largely shaped Severus's bitter disposition and cruel behavior later in his life. Severus grew up at Spinner's End, a shabby suburb of Cokeworth, 24. This area of town was near a dirty river and full of dilapidated houses, disused factories, and broken down street lamps. Through the rest of his life, Severus continued to return there when he was not at school. The young Severus is depicted as being unwashed and wearing ill-fitting clothes that were so mismatched that it looked deliberate. As a child, Severus was neglected, and his parents often fought with one another. He could not wait to leave for Hogwarts at the end of the summer. Despite this, one of his favorite foods from his childhood was holiday blancmange, which persisted into his adult years. Lily Evans and her family lived in the same town, close to Spinner's End. After watching her for some time, Severus noticed her evident magical abilities and began making friendly overtures. The two bonded quickly, and it appears that he was very interested in Lily right from the beginning, though she only regarded him as a good friend. During this time, he also developed a contempt towards her older sister, Petunia, who made disparaging comments about his clothes and residence. Severus attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a student from 1971 to 1978 and was sorted into Slytherin House, at that time led by Potions Master Horace Slughorn. On the way to Hogwarts for his first year, Severus sat with Lily Evans on the train. While on the train, they met James Potter and Sirius Black. This encounter between the three of them revolved around a disagreement regarding what Hogwarts house was the best. This hostile first encounter would set the tone for the antagonism between the three of them for the rest of his life. Sorted into Slytherin House upon their arrival at the school, classmates would later state that Severus excelled in the dark arts from an early age. At the age of 11, he knew more curses and hexes than most of the 7th year students, according to Sirius Black. He was credited with creating a good number of popular spells like Levicorpus, Libracorpus, Muffliato, and curses like Langlock, the toenail growth hex, and his signature curse that he invented himself, Sectum Sempra. He reportedly was friends with a gang of Slytherins who later became Death Eaters, including Avery, Mulciber, Bellatrix Black, Rodolphus Lestrange, Evan Rosier, and Wilkes.